Hello, my darling, beautiful ladies. I'm Crystal, your dating coach. I'm going to give you 5 warning signs about men. Men can be devious. Men can be diabolical. Yes, men can be loving and caring, but you need to know the difference. What do you think about my new look? Going a bit natural. Okay, let's get into it, my darlings. Number 1, you may think you're in a relationship. He's introduced you to friends and family, colleagues. You've gone out with him, with friends, to events. You may have even gone to his sister's wedding. But if he's not introducing you as his girlfriend, you're not in a relationship. You're not even in a situationship until he's actually introducing you as someone important in his life. His girlfriend. So it doesn't matter if he's introducing you to family members and to friends and you're going to the weekend barbecue of the family, you've been to his sister, brother, cousin, best friend's wedding with him. Until he has introduced you as his girlfriend to his friends, to his family, to mom and dad, you're not his girlfriend. You need titles, yes. And a man, if he really cares about you, can't wait to call you his girlfriend, wants to be your boyfriend. Number 2, sex, getting intimate, making love to you. A man will say anything, my darlings, to get into your bedroom or to bring you into his. He will tell you that he likes you, he cares about you, he loves you. He will plan summer holidays together. But it's just words, blah, blah, blah. Look for the action behind the words. What is he actually doing to make you believe that he really likes you, that he's in love with you? What has he done special for you? Has he picked you up from work when it's raining cats and dogs? Did he take you out of town to see your sister when you told him you're going to take a train or a bus? He will say anything to be intimate with you. But it's just words, my darlings. Remember that. Just words. Look for the actions. Number 3. This is going to shock you. Shocked me too. He will propose. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, he will propose. He may even buy you a ring. That's how diabolical some men can be. He will buy you a ring. Ask you to get married. But where's the wedding date? When you want to talk about, well, when are we going to get married, my darling? We need to book the reception hall, the church. He's vague, changes the subject, doesn't want to talk about when you're getting married. Yeah, he proposed, he even got you the ring, so you can stop talking about it. Talking about when are we getting married? When are you going to ask me to marry you? Is this relationship serious? It's just not serious. Because, yes, he bought the ring. He proposed. But if he's not talking about setting the date, booking the reception hall, and we've all watched Say Yes to the Dress from that fabulous Randy, you need 6 months to order a dress and make it be ready. You need to know your wedding date. Why isn't he talking about it? Because it's never going to happen. It's called the shut up ring, my darlings. You don't talk about getting married anymore, and he has you all to himself. Not good enough, my darlings. The proposal, ironically, not good enough. The ring, not good enough. When he proposes and you get a ring, you must set a date. You must set a wedding date. Okay, from 3 months, from 6 months, maximum from a year. I would set a date within the year, though. That's the only time that you really know he's proposed and he wants to marry you. Because just getting the ring isn't enough if he's vague about when you guys are going to get married. Moving in, my darlings. Oh, he asked me to move in with him. My boyfriend wants to live with me. We're going to go live together. Most women get so excited when a man asks them to move in. or says, let's move in together, let's live together. Well, my darlings, a man never asks a woman to move in with him because he's madly in love with her, can't live without her, wants to see her every morning. Because if he did, he would ask you to marry him, would really ask you to marry him, get the ring, set the date. Moving in, my darlings, is convenient for him. It's convenient to have you, his girlfriend, move in with him. Doesn't have to get all dressed up, ask you on a date, take you to a restaurant, spend money. You're home in his kitchen, cooking for the both of you guys. He doesn't have to worry now if he goes out with you. At the end of the date, will you let him come upstairs? Will you come back to his home? Will you make love together? You're in his bed, morning, noon, and night. So don't think it's so wonderful when a man asks you to move in. 3 out of 5 times, it's not because he's madly in love with you. It's convenient. You're there. He doesn't have to call you, date you, see if he's going to be able to be intimate with you. You live with him now. He puts the key in the door and there you are. He's got a maid and a cook now. Yes. Okay, you may have a wonderful guy. He cleans up sometime, he cooks sometime, but you still are cleaning up his home. You still are cooking meals for the both of you guys. That's what moving in means to a man. You moving in, he doesn't have to call you up, take you out. You live together. So think twice. No, actually think 10 times about moving in with your boyfriend. Nothing to gain, everything to lose. What do you lose? Romance. The challenge. He doesn't have to call you. Will she go out with me? Will she be available? Or when he goes out with you at the end of the date, will she let me come up to her home? Will she come back to mine? No, you live together. You're always at his home. So, moving in, my darlings. Men ask women to move in because it's convenient, because they're saving money, because they really just want someone to help them out with the cooking and the cleaning and the bills. And yes, they enjoy your company. But that's what moving in is all about. It's not about love. It's not about romance. And it's surely not one day you'll get married. Because if he wanted to marry you, he would. It has nothing to do with moving in. Okay, my darlings. The diabolical things men do. Number 5. I hope you got your pen and paper out and writing all these things down, because these are the Bible of dealing with men that I'm giving you, my darlings. Number 5 is married men. Married men have no scruples, no guilt complex about lying about being married. Take that ring off and lie to your face. Are you married? No, I'm not married. Single. You never have been to their apartment, have you? Why not? What man doesn't want you to come to their apartment? Always avoiding you coming over. His mom is there visiting. His sister came to town. Whatever the reason, you haven't been to his apartment. Sleeping over. Always an excuse why he can't sleep over. Or maybe he sleeps over but wakes up at 5 a.m. and he's out of there. Why? Why would a man do that? He would want to sleep over, cuddle, caress, have breakfast with you the next morning. He's not doing any of these things because he's married, my darlings. Be aware of the married man. Yes, he will lie straight to your face and tell you he's single and be married with 3 kids, 4 or 5. So if you call him sometimes and he doesn't answer, if you send him a message and he replies after 2 or 3 hours, or maybe the next day, if he disappears for 2 or 3 days, there's a reason. He's married. Okay, my darlings,